Do the Bricklink Designer Programs drop in value like driving a new car off a lot, or are they actually worth buying? Let's go ahead and rank the 15 Bricklink Designer Program sets that have come out since 2021. We're gonna rank them from least profitable all the way down to the most profitable set, and then stick around to the end because I'm gonna give you a couple key takeaways that I found during the making of this video on collecting, but also investing in these sets. All the way in last place is the Mountain Observatory by Thomas W., which kind of makes me a little bit sad because this is such a cool set. The Mountain Observatory is built right into this beautiful natural landscape. You have multiple levels in the build, which include a computer room, visitor center, a nice terrace on the top floor. But of course, the main highlight has to be the telescope coming out of the main dome. This set has all kinds of amazing detail, 11 minifigures, 690 unique parts, and 3,889 total pieces. The price on this set was originally $320, but something unusual happened during the release. For some reason, the website malfunctioned and allowed a lot of people to check out at the much lower price of $250. I was also surprised on the value of the minifigures as well. They're all exclusive to the set, as with most Bricklink Designer Program sets, and the average value of all of them together came in around $80 to $90, which is actually pretty good. Now, only 10,000 copies of this set were produced. It did sell out completely. Looking at the value of the set currently here in 2024, the set averages on eBay around $475, which is not great considering the original price. That is only a 49% increase. However, it is only a year out from being sold, so there is still a lot of room for this set to grow. Not the best investment in the world, but it is an amazing set in my opinion. Number 14 is the Mountain Windmill by Hanwha. This set is really unique with a lot of cool storytelling throughout the build, and of course the main attraction of the large windmill. The odd thing about this set is that LEGO did not include any minifigures in the main design, which actually made fans and the original designer pretty unhappy. LEGO did acknowledge this mistake, but unfortunately it definitely hurt the value of the set. This is a big miss for LEGO because there is a big storytelling element to a lot of Hanwha's sets, so it would have been nice to see a few minifigures in the set. The Mountain Windmill included 504 unique parts, 2,085 total pieces, and it retailed for $179.99. This was the only set not to sell out in the 2022 Bricklink Designer Program round. The value on this set now comes in right around $280 according to eBay, which puts the total growth at only 56% over almost 2 years since it sold out. Not great growth on this one, unfortunately, but it would have been a lot better had there been some minifigures, in my opinion. The Studgate train station by BrickBricks82 comes in at number 13. This massive train station has amazing glass windows that make up most of the roof structure. There's a side patio, rooftop terrace, space for 2 trains, and actually tilting platforms to accommodate larger trains. This set is a great addition to people's LEGO cities, and I believe a lot of people did really like this set because it did sell out of the full 10,000 copies. The set included 564 unique parts, a whopping 4,062 total pieces, and 11 minifigures. Bricklink has the value of all the minifigures in this set in the $65 to $75 range on average. The set retailed for $400 originally and is now valued at around $675 on eBay. This puts the set at a 69% growth over its 1-year lifespan, which is okay considering that it has had a short life. Number 12, we have the Venetian Houses by Black Quibbit. This incredible double modular has all the wonders of Venice included. These modulars have incredible Mediterranean architecture. Set includes 430 unique parts, 3,470 total pieces, and 13 minifigures. All the minifigures in this set come into an average value of around $100 to $110, which is a pretty good value. The set did sell out of the 10,000 copies produced. It retailed originally for $290 and is now valued on eBay around $500 or so. That puts the value growth on this set at 73% over the past 2 years, which is a decent but not great increase. The 1950s Diner by Pix027 takes 11th place on our list. This set has a lot of similarities to the LEGO Downtown Diner. You've got the diner on the first floor as well as the retro pink car in both sets. I love all the knickknacks on the walls behind the counter as well as this jukebox over here in the corner. This set has 365 unique parts, 1,377 total pieces, and then 4 total minifigures. This set did sell out, which actually surprised me due to the fact that the Downtown Diner was so close in build to this set, and honestly, the LEGO version, in my opinion, looked a lot better. The average value of the minifigures on this set is $30 to $40, and it goes for about $240 on eBay right now. This is an increase of 85%, which is not great, but it did surprise me how well it actually is doing for only a 1-year lifespan. So real quick pause. We talk a lot about LEGO investing on this channel, and I wanted to give you all a way to go a little bit further with your LEGO investing if that was something you were interested in doing. So I've teamed up with BrickBucks here on YouTube, big channel that talks about LEGO investing, and they have a program called Ignite. It's something that can help the basic LEGO investor that's just kind of getting into it and help them with picking sets and just different fundamentals, but it can also help the more advanced LEGO investor that's looking maybe to turn it into a business, etc. So they were nice enough to give our audience here at the Brick Quest a 30-day free trial. Click that link down below and let's get back to the list. Number 10, The Pursuit of Flight by JK Brickworks, and I think this set is just so cool. I love the planes. The fact that you can simulate different planes flying over the landscape below is amazing. You get some amazing mechanical work in this set that makes everything move. The crazy part to me about this set is that this is one of the few that actually didn't sell out of the full 10,000 copies. With all that said, it goes for about $110 now on eBay, which is almost 3 years after it was on sale. This puts the growth on the set at right around 100%, which is good, but it did take a little while to get there. Now, the Great Fishing Boat by Udard really gives you the Jaws vibes. While we have actual Jaws set coming out later this summer, this set is still an amazing rendition of a detailed fishing vessel. You have some awesome internal cabin details. You have some smaller fishing poles on the deck while also getting these larger cranes to assist with the crab crates and larger fish. This set has 339 unique parts, 1,606 total pieces, and 3 minifigures. The minifigs are valued at around $20 to $30. This set did sell out when it was on sale in 2021, and I think it was the second set to fully sell out of the 5 that were in that round. The original cost was $129.99, and it is now selling for about $265 on average, which is a growth of about 104%. Good, but again, a long time for that amount of growth. The Colorful Kakapo is number 8 by Themfledge. The Kakapo is a really cool looking bird, and I think the set does an okay job of recreating its likeness. To be fair, it is a very hard bird to truly capture the look and feel of in LEGO Brick. The color of its feathers are awesome. It came with a top hat, birthday hat, which is fun, and then a little baby Kakapo as well. The set has 183 unique parts, 1,062 pieces, and then no minifigures with this one. This set also did not sell out in 2021 when it went up for purchase. The original cost was $79.99, and it now sells for $175 on eBay, which I actually think is pretty good for this set. This puts the overall growth over the past 3 years at around 119%. Next, we have the Winter Chalet by SDR Net. Everyone loves a good Christmas Village set, and this one is unique for the fact that it was much larger than the traditional LEGO Winter Village release. You have 3 levels and a massive Christmas cabin. A large Christmas feast is being prepared on the first floor, while the top 2 floors have plenty of sleeping space. This set has 455 unique parts, 2,705 total pieces, and then 7 minifigures come with it. The minifigures are valued on average around $45 to $55. The set did, of course, sell out of the 10,000 copies. It originally retailed for $199.99, and it's now selling over on eBay for over $450. That's a 125% increase after only 1 year, which is a solid increase. The Modular Construction Site by Ryan Tagar is one of my favorite Bricklink Designer Program sets made to date. This set is an incredible addition to any LEGO city, as well as just a beautiful standalone building. The unfinished look of the city building coming together is so unique, and the massive crane up above is an automatic attention grabber. This one has 543 unique parts, 3,371 total pieces, and 6 minifigures. The minifigures are valued between $20 to $30. The set sold out of the 10,000 copies completely, with the original retail cost being a little bit higher at $319.99. This set now sells for around $750, which is a massive price tag. That's a 134% price increase over only the past year, which is some awesome growth. I don't see this set getting much higher in value, but I guess with the limited quantity and popularity, it is always possible. Now it's time to get into the top 5. Number 5 is the Retro Bowling Alley by Avila, and this set is incredible. We have not seen anything like this come out from official LEGO sets. The exterior colors are amazing. The roof comes off to give you full access to all 5 bowling lanes, the cafeteria to grab some food, and of course the back arcade area to do some gaming before and after your bowling. This set has 379 unique parts, 2,779 total pieces, and 5 minifigures. The minifigures are valued around $35 to $45. Now, this is what really blows me away about this set. It did not sell out of the 10,000 copies. How did this set not sell out? So I must be missing something as to why this set didn't sell out. This set now sells for right around $550, which is a hefty price tag with 139% in growth. However, it did take 2 years to get there, which is a little bit longer than some of the other sets. Number 4 is a little bit of a head scratcher with the Sheriff Safe by Il Buono. The Sheriff Safe is a very cool set, especially considering some of the amazing mechanics that the set has to offer, but it's definitely not as cool as some of the other sets that we've talked about or will talk about. You can create your own combination code to unlock the safe and then store it in this brick-built book. You have some gold and cheese in the safe, among other things, and also some cool decorations on the safe itself. It's a great set, but definitely did not expect it to grow to number 4 on this list in the overall price growth. The set has 187 unique parts, 578 total pieces, and then no minifigures. The set did not sell out and only sold about 9,000 of the 10,000 copies. It originally retailed for the low price tag of $49.99, but now sells for right around $120. That's a 140% increase, which is very strong. That is over a 3-year span, though, so it has taken quite a while to get to this point. Castle in the Forest by Povok is number 3, and this set sold out almost instantaneously when it went up for sale. This set was extremely popular, and rightfully so. It's a beautiful medieval-style castle. The stonework and landscaping around the set's incredible. The set does open up on both sides to reveal multiple levels with all kinds of medieval detailing. The value on the minifigures isn't all that great at only around $25 to $35. The set has 543 unique parts, 1,948 total pieces. The set, of course, did sell out of all 10,000 copies at the retail price of $179.99. It now sells on eBay for around $500, which is a nice 178% growth increase over the past 3 years. Really good value increase on this one. The number 2 spot comes from the 2022 wave and is the Clockwork Aquarium by Farquhar. This is a really interesting build. This set is a full-blown aquarium with amazing mechanics that brings the entire fish tank to life. You have multiple backgrounds that can be switched out. You have 284 unique parts, 874 total pieces, which is one of the smaller designer program sets, and then no minifigures. This set did not sell out and only sold around 8,000 of the 10,000 copies. The retail cost was $64.99, but it now sells for roughly $190, which is amazing. That's a 192% increase in under 2 years. That rise in value really surprises me, especially considering the fact that it didn't even sell out initially. But overall, amazing set and amazing growth on the set. Okay, so 1 second. I'm about to tell you what the number 1 most profitable set is, but let's see who can actually guess what the number 1 set is. So drop your comment below now, and here we go. The number 1 most profitable set that was purchased from all Bricklink Designer Program sets is the Modular Lego Store by Chris Now, which does not surprise me. This set is absolutely amazing. It's a one-of-a-kind set and is a very true-to-form Lego store. The outside stonework and windows look incredible. I love the Lego logo right at the center with the nice mechanism artwork above. The store itself is complete with pick-a-brick wall, the cash-out counter, full packaging and receiving area that opens up on the back of the building. This is probably the best designer program set that has been made up to this point. The set is complete with 454 unique parts, 2,149 total pieces. You get 6 minifigures. The minifigures are valued around $45 to $55, which is okay. The set, of course, did sell out of all 10,000 copies at the retail cost of $179.99, which seemed very reasonable for this set. It now sells at the high price tag of around $600, which which is a 234% increase in less than 2 years, which is amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if this set continues to grow in value and gets up into that $700 to $1,000 range over time. So there's all 15 sets, from least profitable to most profitable. But now here's a couple takeaways that I found. First off, all of these sets are an amazing collectible. You can't go wrong with buying them. But strictly from an investment perspective, the one thing that I noticed is none of these sets actually lost value. All of them, if you bought them for a collector's item or as an investment, if you decided not to build it and keep it sealed, you could have sold any of them up to this point at least and still got your money back, plus some, just depending on which set you made, which that is a great thing to see. The other takeaway to keep in mind is none of these sets had a discount. So like regular LEGO sets, when you're typically investing in regular LEGO sets, you're looking for some type of a discount, whether that be 20 up to 50% or more in some cases. But with these, you're buying them at full retail cost. So the one thing that you always have to take into account is, where is the best place for my money? Are they best served here in these collectibles from Bricklink, or are they better in just an actual regular LEGO set that I can get a substantial discount on? That's a question that you have to answer, and I guess it really just depends on how popular the actual set is, and then also what kind of a discount you are getting if it's not a Bricklink Designer Program set. Those are just a couple of my takeaways, a couple things for you to consider. One thing I would like to see is maybe LEGO come out with maybe more exclusive minifigures. They are exclusive to the actual sets, but they're just more generic prints and generic minifigures, so something a little bit more exciting and rare would be cool to see with Bricklink Designer Program sets. I do love the Bricklink Designer Program sets. They are an okay / solid investment, as we can see with the numbers, but they're also just a great collectible. So keep your eye out. There's a few more rounds coming this year and next, so I hope this helped.